Hi Ruben, congratulations. That was a massive win on the road in Europe, but what was your message to the players after the match?
I think they have to think about the second leg, and they have to think more about the first 20 minutes than the rest of the game, because the game is going to be really tough. There is no goals away, so anything can change, and that is my message to the players. And we have to think about now for Brentford and then for the second leg.
I appreciate that you've got to be quite cautious because of the second game at Old Trafford, but is that the best performance, best result of your time in charge here?
No, I think it's the best result because nobody expect this result. But again, I think you saw two games today. The first 25 minutes and then after the goal, and also with the sent-off, the game changed. That was a good thing. Also a good thing in the second half, we tried to be cautious. We create chances, but the most important thing is that the opponent didn't get shots, many shots to our goal, and that was really important.
Hi, Ruben. When your team play with such fluency like they did tonight and the sort of fearlessness, how is it that they can lose almost half their games in the Premier League and then come out and put a performance on like that?
I think it's hard to explain. We improve in the last games. I don't look just to the results. We had some games that we won that we didn't play well, and some games that we lost but we played well. And sometimes you just need a little bit luck. If you imagine the first 30 minutes, they have chances to score. If they score, it's a different game. So we need to understand these moments. And when we score, we felt more free to play. So I know that is hard. It's a different competition. I know that is hard to understand, but sometimes it's the context, it's the way we see things. We can win this competition, and in Premier League we are just suffering after game. So and try to manage these both things with some injuries. Sometimes it's hard even for the players.
What can you say about Harry Maguire? He had a tough time before you came to the club. Got himself back in the team, scored winning goal against Lyon, and then plays an important part in the first goal tonight. I think it's a good lesson for all the players. That sometimes you have some moments that you think that I will never recover from this or that. Anything can happen. And I think it's not just Harry. The history of this game can tell you that. It looks like really we are struggling a lot, and then everything changed, and everybody's going to say it was maybe the best game of the season. So we have to understand that the players have some moments in their life that they have to just to continue to work. Everything can change.